guys, as always, thanks for stopping by. Take number 7, I can do this. It's Spicy Black Friday. I made myself laugh way too many times, had to restart it. Let's talk about that. Hey, I met a lot of new folks over the last several days. So if you're new here, I do this every single Friday. I bring you the spiciest stuff from the internet, and it's your opportunity to make fun of me for sitting in an Applebee's and looking or sounding like Gomer Pyle. Golly. Hey, I'm going to put what I think is the spiciest at the very end, but I want to hear from y'all. What do you think is the spiciest one? I've got 2 that I think are fantastic this week. Want to hear from y'all. Let me know down below what you think is the spiciest. Buckle up. Today's episode is brought to you by Core Essentials, makers of a sweet EDC gun belt. The heart of it is a ratcheting system that lets you dial in the perfect fit. It ships with everything that you need, plus has a 1-year warranty. Pick out the color you want, the style that you like, and right now there's a Black Friday sale going on, 20% off with code GIVETHANKS20. You can find them over at coreessentials.com. Sweet belt, it really is. And I'm thankful for a new channel sponsor. Hey, to all of y'all, thank you for every thumbs up. Y'all have been crushing those thumbs up lately. And we got a special shout out today to University of Tennessee, UT Vols, over in Reese Hall. I heard recently that some of the guys get together every Friday and watch Spicy Friday together in Reese Hall in the dormitory there. One, y'all need better choices in what you're watching. And number 2, get back into your room, get studying. That GPA is too low. All of you, go volunteer also. So shout out to the UT dormitories there. Spicy Friday here on Black Friday. I'm filming this. It's almost 5 o'clock. Spicy Friday is been a hopping, but it's also almost done. A little bit of a disappointment today. Geisley didn't do a sale, and that's not a shout out to Geisley. That's a tear down my cheek. I usually get 3, 4, or 5 triggers. Y'all tell me I can do it. Next, up first, brace yourself. I made this myself. Brace yourself. Influencers Black Friday sale is coming all day long today. They have been pimping those O-lights. Welcome to Black Friday. Next, this one hurts. This one hurts me. When the community that calls everyone a snowflake finds out a coffee company doesn't toe the line. I'm angry. If you missed this week, you'll know that one really does hurt me. Next, hey, here's Ricky Schroeder holding his, I think that's a Remington 870, but he bailed out the Kenosha Kid, and then he received threats to his family. Silver Spoons, Ricky Schroeder. Threats to his family. So what did he do? He posted to the internet a picture of him in his backyard, and he said something in the text like, "You better bring a friend with you if you want to come and start trouble here." That's a little spicy. Next, me watching Democratic governors put everyone on lockdown after calling Trump a dictator. Next. This is one where I'll lose it. This one is, I don't know where it came from. I have been entertained all week by this one. Leftists, how do you sleep supporting a murderer like Kyle Rittenhouse? Me. Most of y'all know this, that the MyPillow guy also helped bail out the old Kenosha Kid. Next, when you see Biden's gun control plan, panic. When you remember you're not going to comply anyway, calm. What a mess. I love this one. This was posted by the Tactical Plus Size Model Ed. I don't know where he stole it from. He's not even literate, so I know he didn't make it himself. Hey, Ed. When your Wi-Fi is down for 10 minutes, instant Little House on the Prairie. Next, the true story behind Thanksgiving is a bloody one, and some people say it's time to cancel the holiday. That's an actual news story. They're talking about canceling Thanksgiving. Good luck with that one. Next, Vermont schools will ask students if they celebrated at home. That's a news story as well from the Associated Press. Yeah, try that one in Alabama. We celebrated at home. It was awesome. Who's the dictators now? They've been calling Trump a dictator for 4 years, and yet here we are. Next, Elijah Schaefer says the same people telling you that we only need social workers to respond to armed suspects are telling you to call the police on your neighbors for having 7 people over for Thanksgiving. Memes were good this week. It's been a good week on the meme section. Next, naughty, nice. Epstein didn't kill himself. Spending $40 at the grocery store. Spending $2,000 on a gun. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah. I figured I would blow the bank today. I have before on Black Friday, but it's been pretty calm. I've got a few things sitting in the shopping cart at a couple places. And I know as people always want to say, oh, you YouTubers, y'all get everything for free. Sometimes we do get stuff, but generally if I want something, I have to go buy it just like a regular person because I'm a regular person, and we'll see what I spend tonight. Next. This one's from Machine Gun Moses, and it's pictures of the last 4 presidents on the Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. And I thought it was interesting Trump went and played golf, but here's my thought, because the purpose of this meme was to make fun of Trump. If he had traveled the night before Thanksgiving, they would have eaten him up also. And that's what I find ironic. So he stays home and quarantines himself-ish, and yet people are mad at him. But if he went and saw the troops, they would say he was irresponsible. Next. I don't have a strong opinion on that last one, but I think it's a mess. Next. TheHill.com says this: Cuomo calls sheriffs who won't enforce the mask mandate a dictator. You'll keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. That was the worst Inigo Montoya imitation ever. To blave. All right, sorry. Next, for sale, presidential Donald Trump Henry 22. This was posted locally. I pulled this off my local arms list. $31.50 for a President Trump Henry 22. Next. Communism in theory. Communism in practice. It's from Ivy8888. Y'all should follow him if you don't, not just because he's good, but he posts some spicy stuff. Spicy. Next, for Christmas, I want a dragon. Oh, be realistic, little girl. I want anti-gunners to actually read statistics. What color do you want your dragon? Red. Next, I think the top picture here is from England. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure where it was. If y'all know, let me know. But people are, going to a public event and sitting in little sheep pens. Yep, sheeple. Next, when the ATF makes your pistol brace a felony, so you install an auto-sear because it's the same sentence. The ATF, you weren't supposed to do that. What a mess. Next, 73% from January 2020 to October 2020, gun sales increased 73% relative to the same period in 2016. Urge large retailers to pause gun sales. No, I don't think I will. Next. This is, I think, the spicy of the week. This is one of my 2 for the week. Runner-up, Rogan O'Hanley, DC Drano. Are there any Black Friday deals for these? Asking for GOP cowards in DC. Whoo! Oh, I love DC Drano. So good. So good. Get a spine, Republicans. Next. My spiciest choice for the week, what do you think it was? Again, let me know. 9mm SMG says this: what COVID has taught me is that cops would chainsaw your head off if the governor told them to. Not all of them, but enough of them that there would be a chainsaw shortage. That one made me stop and think. After I saw those people being slammed to the ground, that one dude that was arrested because his little kid wasn't wearing a mask and slapped on the concrete. But the cops weren't wearing masks, the ones that slapped his face on the concrete, because they were at work and they didn't need to wear a mask at work, but he was inside of a public building. So they came into the public building, slapped him on the concrete, and drug him out. Enough that there would be a chainsaw shortage. Oh, spicy. Now, to anyone that is against us, I held this upside down yesterday and y'all went nuts. Johnny, were you making a statement that you put it upside down? No, I just grabbed it upside down. Like, to anyone that's against us, our way of life, or our freedoms to own whatever we want, surrounded by a pile of hot brass, a little bit miserable because I ate way too much food yesterday, but still standing by this republic from my cold, dead hands. Happy weekend, y'all. Bye.